guys, welcome back to my channel. Just figured it's been a while since I put makeup on. Actually, ignore the little mess in the back. I'm trying to go through this. I'm getting ready to do a makeup room tour, which you can see I've organized a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff I still need to. Anyway, guys, I am posting a lot of stuff on my Mercari and Poshmark account. On Poshmark, it is Jen Only Real because I only sell real makeup. And on Mercari, it is Maturely Glam. Anyway, I've got some new makeup and I just kind of got stuff laying around. I figured let's put some makeup on this face. I haven't done it in a while, and I got some things. I went on a little Mercari excursion and bought a few things that I had been wanting to try and just haven't yet. One of them, everybody talks about this, and this is very expensive. This is the Chantecaille Anti-Smog Tint Moisturizer, and it is in SPF 15, and I got this in the color Alabaster, and this is, I believe this retails close to $100, like $80 or $90. I'm not positive, but I got this on Mercari. It's about that full. She used about that much of it, and I paid, I think, $32 for it. So keep that in mind when you're looking at stuff. Let's put some of this on. I haven't really tried this, and I've been wanting to. A lot of people talk like very highly about this. Maybe a little light, actually. Oh yeah, I guess I'm getting darker because I've been outside a lot, but you know what, thank heaven for bronzer. But you know, a lot of times when you get tinted moisturizers, remember you want to get them a little darker because it being a tinted moisturizer, it is a lot sheerer. Plus, you know, a lot has to do with what you apply it with. So let's try. I grabbed the wrong brush. Let's try a brush. Yeah, I think that'll work a lot better. This brush is a little too stiff, but you know what? I'm already this far. This is the Pride Sigma brush. What was it called? The flat Kabuki brush. And now, if you have a dry skin like me or more mature skin where you have a lot of creasing, if you notice, I don't come up all the way up with my foundation. I used to when I was younger. Now I stay away from any area that has a lot of lines and creasing because you have a choice. When you have a lot of lines, if you want it to look good, you can either use more concealer in that area, which if you have dry skin you really don't want to because concealer tends to be a little drier, or you can use foundation in that area. You don't want to use both because when you start piling on products on mature skin, you will wind up, there we go, a little more light, you will wind up just packing in those lines basically, and you don't want to do that. You know, I really do enjoy using a sponge sometimes, but for a product like this, it's just, yeah, it's not working very well here. I do want to build this up just a little bit right here. Just going to go ahead and put it right where I want it. This Kabuki brush is, I don't know if you can see, it's a little stiff. It's a little more stiff than what I'm used to using. There we go. But, I mean, it's working. And when you're putting on foundation, a lot of areas, if you don't feel like you need to cover that area, don't, because the less product you use, the more smooth and the more natural your face will look. Now I used, oh, I forgot my primer. I have been using my moisturizer, and then I have been using the C+ C Vitamin Balancing Priming Oil. It's really cool. See how it's separated, and then you shake it up and it's like that. Just takes a couple little drops. It smells really good. It's got that real citrusy smell, which I love. And as you can see, we're gonna have to bronze this up a little bit. That's all right. We got some new bronzing products I've been wanting to try. Cream bronzer from Mario, Makeup by Mario, and this is the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the color light. And this also has a little brush on the end, which I've tried this. This is not a first impression, but I have tried this. Don't like to put it right on my skin. I see people do that. I do not like to do that. I'm twisting the wrong part. Twist it up just a bit. My new brush, actually, I got the Sonia G, the new set, and I got the space brush here. This is really cool. I want to try this with this product. I like to kind of contour slash bronze at the same time. See where I kind of fill that cheek in and then just kind of bronze it in. It's looking very orange. I don't know. I'm not really liking this. Not really liking this time. Let me see if maybe I can blend this out a little bit with my, yeah, it's looking very orange on me. It's not translating that way on camera, but in person, this color, I thought this color would be good. I used it once, but I used it under my foundation, and I think that's probably the way we'll use this again, but I am not liking this color. Oh gosh, I hate buying stuff online where you can't see the color. Anyway, now I'll show you on here. I don't know if you can see that. It's very orangey looking on me. I guess it's because I'm very cool toned. You can kind of, there you go. It's very orange looking on me, and I'm not thrilled with that color. So let's get rid of that. And this is how products wind up on my Mercarier Poshmark account. That will be on my account. And you see, I just used it. I used it technically twice, but it's still pretty much new. And I mark my products down quite a bit. I do pay for all my products. I do not get PR or anything given to me unless I specify it in the comments below or in my description box. I'm going through a lot of my products, and it's like I can't find a lot anymore. And I guess because I haven't been in the sun a whole lot, my skin tone seems a little cooler than normal. But I'm going to go back to this one. This is my Tarte cream bronzer, and I think this one might work. See, they're all looking so orange today. I don't know why. Let's pick this up. This is a little Ulta brush. I like this brush. I'm going to pick that up and just much better. You know, a lot of YouTubers use filters, and what kills me is when they're showing skincare products and they're showing it with a filter. Why? How can you show anything with a filter? There we go. That looks a lot better. What do you think? Not bad, but you know, it never fails. It's, you know, everything looks streaky on me today. I don't know why. I have another product here I have not tried yet, and this is from One Size, and this is the Brow Kiki, and I have this in the color taupe. Let's check her out. Let's see how that works. Here, I have used products like this, some, but I am mainly one of these people that likes to use a pencil. That's not bad though. I haven't decided. I want to try a concealer that I haven't used in a while. Now this is one of like my go-tos, the Haley's. If you haven't tried this, is a nice concealer. Then we've got the Double Wear. This one has I haven't used this in a while. This has a serum that goes on first. You take the serum that's on the side. I haven't used it in a while. Let me mix this up. You take this serum, and it doesn't take a whole lot. Kind of tap that in. I don't understand the whole purpose of it. I haven't used this in a while, so I don't remember if I like it or not. But I'll tell you that serum feels very nice. And let that dry for a minute. All right, let's grab this concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit there. All right, we're gonna grab this and just kind of, I love this little brush for this because it is great for working around the eye. This is a very light concealer, but that is a very, it's nice and brightening though. I'm just gonna tap that out right there. always like to go over with my foundation brush just to kind of make sure things are blended in very well. Trying to see what else we have new, but I don't know what eyeshadow. Let's see what eyeshadow palette we have that's new. I know what palette I want to use. I got the new Sydney Grace palette that I need to review, but we have the Teresa's Dead palette. Let's go in and check that out. I love Lethal Cosmetics. If you guys have not tried their eyeshadows, I am telling you, these are great eyeshadows. They are beautiful. This is the Teresa's Dead eyeshadows. I have been loving these brushes. I think I used these on the last video, but these are the brushes. They're the Yano series from Beautylish. I love these nice tapered pointed brushes because you want to do a nice eye look and quick. Here's your way to do it. I'm going to go into this Final Girl and just go ahead and start bringing that into my crease. See how easy? And it stays right in there. I'm going to go into, let's go into this burgundy color here. This is called Vengeful Spirit. The one we used first was Final Girl. Yep, Final Girl. I'm going to bring this in just to kind of tap that right up in that crease, just to give a little depth in there. I'm going to go into Predator. That's that dark blue. Tap that off and bring that right here. Work that into the crease and onto the outer corner. I'm going to go in with my Yano number 7 brush, which is a smaller one. I'm going to go into this light blue here, and I'm going to bring that just above that other blue into the Final Girl above it, and that's going to help us kind of get it kind of almost a lavender color. Once you mix these pinks and these blues, or mauves and these blues together, you're going to get more of a lavender. Now I'm going to bring that light blue color, I'm going to bring that right up in here to meet Final Girl right there. And you can go ahead and blend that all the way across. I'm going to grab a nice fluffy brush, just plain. I'm going to use that just with no product on it to go around that edge, that pink color. I'm going to grab the Final Girl again and kind of brush that across. This brush is so soft. It's a squirrel hair brush, and you can go back in afterwards and kind of do some detail just to make sure you didn't lose anything. Like we lost some of that pink here. See how that put it right back in there? Let me kind of blend that out again. Okay, now what do we want to do on this lid? I think I really love that yellow. I'm going to use this and pop the lavender right here, and then come into the inner corner with that. Oh, I need a brush. My fingernails are in the way. I'm going to grab the Straight to VHS and bring that right in that inner corner. I'm going to also pop that in the inner corner and just going up onto the lid there. It's so hard to do it when you have nails. I'm just using these dry. These, you can't go wrong with these shadows. I've never had a shadow from Lethal that I did not like. It's just, you know, it's been a while since I've done my makeup, and it's definitely been a while since I've done my makeup online. I'm going to go ahead and grab, this is the Builder from Sonia G, and it's really nice to pull a shimmer across. I like to get that right up in that crease. I'm getting it on the edge of the brush here, loading up the edge of the brush and coming right in here and pulling it right up. So here we go. Let's do the bottom lash line. This wasn't too bad for fallout, but we did get a little bit. Let me just make sure that we brush that out. It's one thing, if these shadows have fallout, it does just brush right away. Now, what do we want to do underneath? I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the Predator color and fill that in real close to the lash line on the bottom. Drag that. There we go. And I'm gonna take a fluffier brush. This is my Rephr number 28 brush, and I'm gonna grab that. Final Girl, I'm gonna load that up on there, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that edge out. There we go. That is so pretty. I am really liking this eye look. I always love the eye looks I do with Lethal Cosmetics products. They just have a way about them. I'm gonna kind of come in here with, this is the Sonia G brush, just kind of blend that out a little more under there. Now, this is the color that was with the Teresa's Dead, the eyeliner, but I am thinking putting yellow in there. What do you think? I had a little bit of difficulty with the yellow, so I went ahead and used the green, which the green is brand new. I just got it. I don't know why. They've been drying out very quickly. I'm going to contact Lethal Cosmetics and find out, because I don't, the yellow one I've never even actually used, I don't think. And if I did, I used it once, and that was the only time I ever used it. But they are great products. I just do not know what the shelf life is on them. I will find that out and let you guys know, because mine's completely dried out. And I tried to kind of work with it, but just wasn't working. Wasn't helping me out there. But I think that green worked very well. What do you think? That's the eye look there. So grab some powder. This is my Shiseido, Shiseido Future Solution LX powder. I love this powder. One thing I do like, it comes with a little puff. Now I'm just going to use that right under my contour. Right under my contour, right under my blush, right there, but above where we cut in. Just right there. Now with the same brush, you don't need to leave this on, you're not baking. It's not a whole lot of powder, it's just, it looks a lot more than it is, but this is the same brush we use for the bronzer. I'm just going to kind of come in, see, and blend that out. I like to use the one that we use the bronzer for. A little bit of a line there, but you don't want it so harsh that you can spot it from a mile away. You look like you got zebra stripes. I'm going to use my favorite highlighter. Okay, I love this one. This is the Space Age Prophecy from Kaleidos. My Linda Haldner brush. That is the number 306. This is great for highlighter. Pick that up, kind of tap that off, kind of blend that in a little bit. Blend it up and down right around that area, just to kind of blend it in a little bit. And I like to take just a little bit and come up on the forehead right here and right here. I like to do my bridge and the tip. I like to use whatever highlight I'm doing to do a brow bone, ever so lightly right there at the brow bone. I just think it looks so pretty if you use the color highlighter that you use. It just blends off into everything. This is like one of my favorite parts. I like to take my Chantecaille powder. This is the blurring powder, and I take my nice puffy brush and go ahead and pick that up. Get that on the brush, tap it off, start right here, and I'm just gonna kind of in here, same thing, just kind of lightly go over everything, and there we go. That would be my face. I do like to finish it off with a setting spray. Speaking of setting sprays, totally off subject. Did you guys see Jeffree Star has made that bottle is like this big. I mean, it's like this big for $26. Oh, I already buffed my face. This is from Flower Beauty. If you guys have not seen this, this is the Jet Set Invisible Powder Spray. This is cool stuff. Watch. It gives you, see how it softened everything? Look at the difference. And just so you can see, it doesn't leave like a white cast. It doesn't, make spray a whole bunch of powder out. But there you go. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep in mind, this week I have my Jeffree Star mystery boxes coming in. I might do them live. Let me know if you guys want to see that live. I'll do that live, and I will do a live giveaway. What do you think? maybe a little trivia like we've done before, something like that. So anyway, that is it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks, bye.